Hey y'all, it's your girl Stephanie. It's the Wrestling Color podcast right here on YouTube. Thumbs up the video, subscribe, follow me on all social media. The links will be available. I'm going to try to get that up there. Get into all my content. Hit me in the comments. Let's have some conversations. What else? Share. Thumbs up. Turn on notification. Alright, let's get into it. Total Divas. I have been a Total Divas fan since that thing has came out. I've already said that Total Divas season 1 through 4 were the best seasons. I always wanted Trinity and Jimmy to have their own show. They always drew the most viewers in their segments. I think that was a wasted opportunity. Even the most viewed, highest rated episode of the series was, if I can remember, Planet Funk is Funked Up, and that's when Trinity and Cameron got into a fight at the raceway, and Trinity was pushing Cameron on her bike. That shit was funny, because Cameron was like, "Girl, you so ghetto," and Trinity was like, "I show you ghetto, bitch." Anyway, that guy. Let me see here. According to this, I remember the episode, so I know it was high rated. 1.67 million viewers. The initial introduction, the pilot episode aired July 28th, 2013, and it got 1.34 million viewers. A lot of the stuff was convoluted and a little bit ridiculous, but those first 4 seasons was some of the... Listen, I still put on Total Divas. I ain't doing nothing, and I'm just chilling, and I just want to watch something. I put Total Divas on and get my life. And it's funny because while I'm looking around, I'm like, damn, I wish they would reboot. They have such a great cast of women to reboot Total Divas. And reality TV is at its height since COVID. People are still, like, in the house, kind of still scared. It's still a pandemic. I think it will be a good time to reboot it. Tiffany Stratton agrees. According to this little old article that I found, she, who already is a star, I already called that a while ago. She said she would not only love the star in Total Divas to come back, but she was very dedicated to every single episode of the original run. And that being said, she said she didn't say much about Total Bellas because it was boring. I don't blame her. Anyway, she said, absolutely, I would love to be on Total Divas. That show is the first thing I watched before getting signed to WWE. I watched every single episode probably about 4 times. I didn't even watch wrestling yet, but I watched Total Divas. I would love to be on that show if they brought it back. There isn't much drama now, but I love that show. And I agree. I do. I think Total Divas is just some really good nostalgia. All the girls got married on Total Divas. Trinity, Natalia, CJ Perry got married on there. Who the fuck else got married on there? I know Alexa Bliss and Mommy's boyfriend now, Buddy Murphy, was fucking on there, because Nia had to blow that up because Buddy Murphy had proposed to her, but the problem was he didn't have his visa together, and he was about to leave, but Alexa Bliss didn't want to fuck him for real anyway. Didn't want to marry him anyway. It was some juicy shit. I remember when oh my goodness, what is her name? Alicia Fox threw the drink on Trinity because she was trying to help her get mad because Trinity is so friendly. I remember Alicia Fox even alluded to Trinity's allegiance to her race because she was like going all in for old girl with the redhead, that whole thing, because the Bella Twins was about to beat her ass because she was flirting. That was Summer Walker was about to get her ass beat. Summer Rae was about to get her ass beat because she was flirting with Daniel Bryan and motherfucking John Cena. And then the redhead one, I forgot her name. Anyway, they was all mad because she was getting preferential treatment and Trinity was taking up for her. And Alicia Fox was like, bitch, do you know what you look like? Like, she literally said it, but not in so many words. Girl, Total Divas was just everything to me, and I loved it, and I wish it would come back. And with that being said, I just want to throw out who I think should be on the new reboot of Total Divas. Liv Morgan, she was on the last 3 seasons, because I think it went to season 9 or 10. So Liv Morgan was already on there, but she would be more of a focal point, especially if she got arrested with that fucking marijuana charge. They could have put that on Total Divas. That would have been good television. Tiffany Stratton, Carmella. Now that she got a baby, she could be an OG. Bianca, we could follow her, even though she does have a TV show coming on Hulu in February, and I can't wait to binge watch it and fucking review it. She would be a good staple. Becky, OG, because we gotta see the baby, we gotta see what Becky's doing. Lash Legend would be good. Lash, watch her function and move around, and she got a lot of personality. Nikia Lyons, although her pussy drop finishing move and her whole persona is sus, I think she would make good television. Seeing how she functioning and moving around in her world, I think those would be, if I had to pick, those would be the top 7 staples. Those are the ones that's going to be in the opening scenes. You're gonna stop me now. And then you got the Total Divas pose. And then you can have all the other girls, you know, as casting characters, kind of like how Paige and Alicia Fox and all of them, it was just in and out and doing their own thing until they ended up like actually joining the show full time. That's who I think. Who do y'all think need to be on the new Total Divas reboot? Also, I think it would be really good if we could get Tough Enough back. I don't know if y'all watched. Yes, y'all did watch it. Y'all, Tough Enough, as weird as it is, was very good television. All of the people you like was on it. Fucking old girl who just left to go do OnlyFans and get millions. I don't remember none of these people's names. She was on it. The one that Sonya Deville was on it. A couple people who wrestled was on it, that wrestled in NXT was on it, and Triple H was like a coach, and I think what's his name who uses that head, the crazy guy who was talking to the head, I forgot his name. Anyway, he was a coach on it. It was a great show. Basically, they come, they do different things, they live in a house, the real world style. They get up, run drills and stuff, learn fucking character work, build their character real time. I think Dusty Rhodes was on there helping them. The PC people who are in the PC now was on Tough Enough helping them. I just think it's a good show and it's a good vehicle to introduce new talent from the NIL pool. The next in line kids, they would be great to be on Tough Enough. So like if you go to WWE's recruit page, they have a list of all the college athletes that they have signed to their next in line, and Tough Enough would be like a perfect place because it's reality, so of course it's going to be scripted a little bit, but you could take these NIL recruits and put them in a Tough Enough house and help them build their characters to move them to, and when whoever wins, they don't have to win nothing. They can then just move to NXT, and then they could, go from there. I think that would be that would be so cool to help them. It's like getting character work done twice. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm like articulating that well because I'm just coming up with this idea and I'm kind of excited about it. So some of the people that they signed, these young athletes, they got dude named Thunder Crack from Sanford University, Ruben Banks, Rachel Glenn, Michaela Hall. I remember they got them 2 twins who they said are going to be the next Bella twins. What's their names? I'm gonna figure their names out. They just signed Darian Gilborn, Black Girl, Aaliyah Hutchinson, Carlos Alvarez, Zachary Knighton Ward, Haley Cavender from out of Arizona, and her sister Hannah. They said they was going to be the next fucking Bella twins. You can put them on there. Isaac Ogadabisi, I can't pronounce these folks, but y'all get the picture. They have a very large pool of next in line athletes, and they're signing them every day. And I think Tough Enough would be the perfect place to get these athletes from the recruit and put them on Tough Enough and run them through the gambit. And then the prize would be, they already signed, so you got that. And the prize would be, we're going to pick a guy and a girl from the house to move to NXT. And this can be ongoing because it's the next in line house. Yo, WWE, call me. Like, you could really have a reality wing for your WWE and broaden that, because it's good television. And it doesn't have to be on prime time. Nothing. You could put it on Peacock exclusively or on Hulu exclusively if you're still working with Hulu. What do y'all think? Do y'all want to see Tough Enough and Total Divas come back? Hit me in the comments and let me know. Later.